What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Diablo 3 set dungeon guide. This one's going to be going over the Barbarian, the Legacy of Raekors. Now, this set dungeon, I guess you consider is pretty easy. You just got to mob manage a little bit. But first of all, I'm going to show you where to find it. So if you just go to Act 5 here, to the Survivors Enclave, and then you're just going to go up into this exit right over here. And this is going to lead you to the Overgrown Ruins. So when you get it over here, obviously it's going to be randomly generated, right? But you're going to go around until you find the runes up here. As you can see, it's already opened up over here. And it's going to be right here to the left of these, the rune entrance right here, right? Now just going over the objectives for this, you got to hit 15 different enemies with a single furious charge 6 times. And then you have to hit 15 enemies with the full 5-stack bonus of the set. So it's going to be the 3,750% weapon damage bonus. And then to get mastery, you have to complete those 2 and then kill everything in the said dungeon. Alright, so to complete this said dungeon with relative ease, for the cube, I'm going to be putting in the Ingium right here. You can barely see it around my head. Right there, Ingium. And this is going to be focusing on getting the cooldown for a lot of our abilities, kind of keep them stacked. Because there are, elites in here that you can kill to proc that. Next, and you can barely see it over my head, we're the illusionary boots. We want to be able to walk through guys to stack them up so we can actually get the furious charge objective. And then obviously Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, we're also going to be using that for the cooldown benefit to keep everything down. Now, I didn't re-roll any of these set items. I just threw them on as they dropped for me. And I just put diamonds in here just to ensure that I'm not going to take fatal damage. Because that's one of the things too, is you can't take fatal damage in any set dungeon. As far as the gems I'm using for this build, I started off as a whirlwind build, right? And I just modified this. I literally just swapped out, skills and then also the set, right? So most of this stuff is going to be kind of negated. It's not even going to matter for the most part. But I'm using Bane of the Trapped, and then I'm using Pain Enhancer, and then Bane of the Stricken. Alright, so just going over the set bonus here and kind of how this is all going to work. With the 2-piece set bonus, Furious Charge refunds the charge if it only hits 1 enemy. So what we're going to be able to do is get our stacks up pretty easily and not really waste it on, too many mobs. We can just, Furious Charge into a corner to kind of get stacks up. The 4-piece set bonus, Furious Charge gains the effect of every rune, and that's going to be beneficial to us in here as well. The 6-piece set bonus is every time we use Furious Charge, when we get a stack basically, and our next Fury spending attack is increased in damage, and it will consume 5 stacks. So the whole idea in this set dungeon, we're actually going to be just getting these stacks as much as possible, and then we're going to find single targets to hit with our Hammer of the Ancients. And going over skills here, Hammer of the Ancients is going to be what we're going to use to consume these stacks to get this one of the primary objectives complete. I'm also using Battle Rage, and then also Sprint Marathon just to have some movement speed there. Wrath of the Berserker just for a little bit more damage, but it's not really needed. And then obviously we need Furious Charge, and it doesn't matter what you put here because you're gonna get all the runes for it anyway. None of these passives I actually selected to complete this, so these are all just kind of left over from the whirlwind build that this character had to begin with. Alright, so we're just gonna go through my playthrough here now. As you can see here, I'm just going to jump in. I'm going to go ahead and just use Furious Charge as much as possible here. And I'm going to be walking through mobs just to kind of get them stacked up a little bit. You want to try to get at least 15 guys stacked up so you can actually get the bonus. And then as you see there, I just used Hammer of the Ancients when I had 5 stacks for Furious Charge to get that bonus and also get that primary objective counted. We had to do that 15 times as well. Now, this entire set dungeon it's not random, so it's the keep levels, and it's going to be kind of a rectangular loop. From the entrance, you can go either right, you can either go down or up, and it's going to lead you all the way back. But you want to make sure you full clear everything. Make sure you kill everything, because if you do have to double back for even like 1 mob or 2 mobs, you might run out of time here, just because you kind of have to spend a little bit of time just to stack guys. Now, mob placement is kind of random too. There's usually guys in that room there, but there's not. So what we're going to do is we're just going to be balancing our stacks. You see I'm at 5 now. I'm going to look for a single target guy to use Hammer of the Ancients. As you can see here, I'm actually going to try to get the bonus here for Furious Charge. Stack them up. Only got 9 there. I'm going to use the Hammer of the Ancients there to get that single target down. Now, as you're actually going through and trying to group stuff, you can like Furious Charge into corners to get your stacks up, past 10. If you can actually stack them up pretty high, then you don't have to really waste a whole lot and kind of do yourself some favors. As you can see here, I'm at 5 again. Really, the big strategy here is going to be trying to get the first primary objective down. You want to be able to get all 6 of those Furious Charge things before you run out of mobs, because as you go through here, you're killing mobs, and you're going to be just, you can back yourself into a corner pretty easily if you just kind of, use too much of the mobs to get your stack bonus, really, I guess is what I'll call it. But as you want to kind of be at 3 of 6 by the time you hit the bottom of this, map. This room's a little complicated because there's a lot of guys in every corner, so you might want to spend a little extra time here, making sure you get everything. You see I got 12 there, which is fine. There's still plenty of mobs in here to get all 6, as long as you're not like wasting a whole lot. You see now I'm at like 8. I need to hit 8 more guys basically with a full bonus. I'm gonna get those guys stack up a little bit. That's why illusionary boots is nice. I can walk through them, and not necessarily take any damage trying to group guys up. And then I'm just gonna be doing cleanup. I'm gonna be doing cleanup as much as possible here, because I don't want to have to come back all the way to this room in case I do miss one mob. Also, just check this back area back here. See this guy? Got him. Now I'm at 4 of 6. I need 7 more guys. Using sprint. I did have sprint with the whirlwinds, or not about. I had battle rage with the whirlwinds, I think. No, it was sprint. It's like run with the wind. You don't want to use that because it's going to be killing a lot of guys that you could otherwise use for Furious Charge. I got 16 enemies there, so I'm at 5 of 6 at the bottom. This is the bottom. We're going to start making this hook and coming all the way back up to the entrance. That room right here, this big room, is actually really good for grabbing guys. If we can get it right. There it is. Alright, so we got the first one complete. Now all we're going to do is just, Furious Charge like a crazy person. And we hit 5, we're just going to take down single targets. We literally have 3 more guys. And there's 126 monsters left, so I'm just, right now at this point, I'm just hoping that I didn't leave any behind me and everything is in front. So right now I'm just going to Furious Charge into mobs, single target guys down with the bonus, just to kind of speed the process up. Still like a minute 20 left, so it's not horrible. See, now I got 1 more guy. Now I just have 75 mobs left. Now all I have to do to complete mastery is just get all these mobs down. And I'm just gonna, I'm starting to, at this point I'm like, okay, well they've got to be all here, right? So I just, go crazy. Use sprint, use anything you can just to try to get every guy down. So you see I've got 1 guy left. Map's fully cleared, and I lucked out, and this guy is right there in the corner, and there he is. Alright guys, so I hope this video helped you complete this set dungeon with mastery. And if you want more Diablo 3 content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.